I believe in ghosts.
Ghosts.
But, so, two kinds of ways. One kind of way is, like the regular ghosts, like spirits of the dead hanging around. I've never seen a ghost, but some people who I know and trust swear up and down that they've seen ghosts, so that's good enough for me.
I've seen a ghost.
You've seen a ghost?
I'll be honest, tell you that, yeah. I've seen it
Okay,
when I was a
okay.
kid.
Okay.
Confirmed ghosts.
All right. But for yourself, you've never seen one.
I've never seen one.
And first, got to get a sense of your confidence that ghosts exist, say on a scale from 0 to 100.
Well, now I have 2 corroborated and authorized witnesses, so I'd say I'm pretty close to 70%.
70%.
70, 75%, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if I were a betting man, I'd say there's ghosts.
Gotcha.
Like, old school ghosts.
All right.
But I'd also say a place can become haunted through the accumulation of, like, emotions. So, for example, if you go away from home for, like, 10 years and you visit your childhood, like, your childhood bedroom, that place is going to have some ghosts.
All right. So, correct me if I'm wrong, the main way that you have confidence that this is true is just by the testimony of the friends, like this person and other friends?
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
their...
People say there's ghosts. I
just their
can't say there's
testimony.
no ghosts, so I'm going to go with there's probably ghosts.
Okay.
In the classical sense.
Okay. Is just going off someone's word reliable to come to this belief?
No. That's why I'm not 100%.
Gotcha. But you're still 70% sure.
Yeah. I'd say odds on, there's more likely to be ghosts than not ghosts. I have not observed them personally, but if people I trust say there's ghosts, that's good enough for me. Similarly, I don't know for sure that the world is round. People tell me that it is.
Mm-hmm.
They say that, I've seen like satellite pictures of the world being round, but I've also seen pictures of like Star Destroyers and dragons and stuff. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I believe that it is, but I can't prove it.
Is there any way to test this belief? Like we could test how the world is round. Is there any way to test this belief?
About ghosts?
Yeah.
Without calling the Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
That'd be tough. Yeah, I think so. If you can replicate the circumstance in which someone saw a ghost.
If you can replicate it.
But, I think the reason that there's no ghosts officially, scientifically, is because those replication efforts have not been successful.
The replication efforts have not been successful, like when we try to study these things through
Like
science.
there's so many ghost shows on like sci-fi and stuff, and they never see any ghosts.
Okay. If that's the case, that we have currently failed to replicate any tests, like to find a ghost, is 70% confidence the most honest and accurate spot to be?
Well, I trust the people I know more than I trust stuff I've seen on TV or stuff that I've read on print. Something about, the proximity of that person in my own life, that kind of like human bias.
Okay.
So I recognize that, I acknowledge that, and I'm just going to roll with it.
Gotcha. So you trust the people you know more than like the science experiments?
I haven't seen any science experiments about ghosts.
Okay.
But I've seen TV shows, and I should say I trust the people I know more than I trust the general knowledge of the population.
Mm-hmm.
So if a couple well-placed people say that there's ghosts, and I can't find any evidence to say that there's not, I'm just gonna go with it.
If you can't find any evidence to say there's not, you're just going to go with it?
I shouldn't say that, because you can't, not having evidence of something is not the same as evidence of there not being something. And it's impossible to prove a negative.
Yeah, so say some of your friends who actually saw the ghosts went through the same situations and failed to see them again.
Mm-hmm.
How many times would they have to go through that situation to lower your confidence to, say, like 50?
Well, you can go up to the top of this canyon and see a mountain lion, and then you could go up 100 more times and never see a mountain lion. But that doesn't mean that there was never a mountain lion.
Yeah. How many times would what would change your mind about it? What is there anything?
Well, if I saw a ghost, I'd be 100% sure. But I don't think there's any way to make me. I guess if they recanted their stories, or if I had like another account of their experience to make me doubt their story.
Another account.
Yeah.
Another way to explain how they.
Someone else who was
saw-
there, and there was like, dude, you're crazy. There was
like
no,
a
there was no
Scooby-Doo
ghost.
situation or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, I think we're out of time.
Yeah, cool. Well, thanks, John. It was really good.
Nice little chat.
Totally. Thank you so much.
It's a little bit of a silly topic.
Yeah,
but
it's fine.
I'm cool with it.
Thanks, man.
I don't know if I was
too.
necessarily ready to go into like the Tao that can be named. It's not the eternal Tao.
yeah. All right.
All right.
See ya.
Nice to sit down, actually.
Yeah.
So
he was 70%.
I was able to listen to
confident.
most of that. 70% confident, largely because he thinks he's seen one, or did his friends see one?
He hasn't seen one personally.
His friends saw
His
one.
friends have seen one.
Yeah.
And he trusts his friends.
Right.
To 70%. Not.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you ask him, does he believe everything that his friends tell him?
No. I didn't. That's a good one.
Yeah, is there a limit to what you'll believe from your friends?
That was good. Yeah.
Right? Like, if let's say that they not only said that they saw a ghost, but the ghost whispered to them the cure for cancer or something. Like, take it up a notch. Like, what's your limit? At what point do you stop falling for it? At what point would you start questioning it? That might be a good approach.
Yeah, that would have been good.
And I don't know if you so he didn't have the experience, so you really couldn't like acknowledge his experience.
No.
Because when somebody does say that they have a personal experience, it's a good idea to
It'd go OTF
be like,
with it.
okay, that's
Yeah.
or just say like it sounds like you've experienced something.
Yeah.
But how do you know that that's exactly what it was? So this was tough because you were almost like SEing his friend's
I know, yeah.
belief,
Yeah.
his friend's story, through him. But yeah, he's the one that has the belief.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was good.